The Trap. Written by Gregg Dunnett. Narrated by Cramer. Chapter 1. A violent gust of wind rocked the car. Outside, the branches of the trees, already stripped of their leaves, clawed at the air like the stunted arms of ghouls. Up ahead, the road plunged into a hollow. Detective Chief Inspector Erica Sands flicked on the full-beam headlights, illuminating the greasy wetness outside. She was still a few minutes from the murder house, and not for the first time, she wondered if she ought to have brought another officer with her. But they were short of staff in the MID, the Southwest Murder Investigation Department, and it would have been a waste of resources for two people to check on a minor detail like this. She pressed the thought away as the wipers swept rain from the windscreen. Besides, there was something about this minor detail that had made her want to deal with it alone. The call had come in from Commander Black, the most senior officer in the Southwest Police Force. He had started by telling her that his interest was routine, a claim that was so obviously untrue she'd wondered if he'd meant for her to be suspicious. But if so, she didn't know why. Then he'd asked her about the Jane Smith case. The heavy car crested the edge of the hollow, momentarily weightless as the road dropped away. At the bottom, Sands felt the forces push her into the seat. Automatically, she relaxed her grip on the wheel as the powerful engine surged back up the other side. She ran through the case in her mind. Jane Smith had died 3 months previously, aged 55 years. She had lived alone, with few close neighbours, and her cottage was in a particularly tucked-away corner of this already rural part of Black Dorset. A local garage mechanic had discovered her body after becoming concerned when she'd failed to collect her car. Demonstrating the kind of personal service that was fast going out of fashion, the man had visited to check if she was okay. Looking through the window of the cottage, he'd seen that she wasn't. Her body was lying at the foot of the stairs. The subsequent police investigation quickly established the basic facts. Miss Smith's cottage showed clear signs of a break-in. A single glazed window in the kitchen had been broken from the outside, and whoever had broken it had presumably then reached inside to open the kitchen door, which was discovered undamaged but unlocked. The cottage had been ransacked, drawers and cupboards emptied, their contents spread about on the floor. It didn't look...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?